Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances. You feel the rivalry.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as...
He's had a go! Yes! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
And it's Son Heung-min. That's sprayed out wide. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. And back to base. South Korea have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pushes it out wide. Forward it goes. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How was that? Can he finish? It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
South Korea get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Lee tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. South Korea are down to 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
It's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
North Korea seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
shapes to shoot. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Looks to dink one in. Cuts it out. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Could be thinking about a shot here. Big chance! Good effort first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
And it's hoisted clear. Pings it out wide. How about a shot? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Over to the left. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Lee. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
South Korea go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Real chance to break. Out wide to the right. And it's got through. Up he gets! Dispatched clinically. The second half sparked straight into life.
North Korea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they...
He's tried one! Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
South Korea making another change here. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Plays it out to the flank. Could try cutting inside here. Fires it in low. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. South Korea have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. A warm ovation on his way off, and that it gets up to head it! Kim with a... Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Is there any support? It's one! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
South Korea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Zabutha looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Lee. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Kim Bo-kyung threads one through, looking to go deep. Last-ditch defending, but... Lee. Played back in. Kim Bo-kyung. Kim Bo-kyung! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. He just whacks it away. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Lee. Lovely feet. And now they can launch a counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. This could fall anywhere. And it's Lee. Kim Bo-kyung gets on the end of it. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well played, he saw that coming. shoots! And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Kim Bo-kyung. Kim Bo-kyung. Oh, great ball! Has a hit! And that's a real chance missed. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Boots it to safety. And here's the chance to counter. North Korea get it back again. Dinks one in. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. And he's going direct. Oh, brilliant goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. South Korea blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's going long. He's got through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Lee. And the weighted pass clears it out of harm's way. He's left his man. Nicely controlled. Tries the cross. He can get that clear. And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
South Korea made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always